as well. It's not all a cesspit.
Yeah,
Um,
it's something that you cited in your blog, Dana Boyd's argument about you need to teach kids how to safely cross the digital streets. They are gonna cross at some point, so might as well teach
yeah.
them the skills.
And you want to be having those discussions with them. And yeah, exactly. You want to be talking to them about what they're finding online and what they're doing and make that a kind of safe conversation for them to have. And if they feel that they're not allowed to go online at all, then they're not going to tell you about what's happening or less likely to tell you about what's happening. And there's a lot of talk about this cliff edge. So, okay, if we do ban kids from social media, and then what happens at 16, they're just going to go online and suddenly have this wave of unpleasant stuff coming at them and they won't know how to navigate it because they won't have learned. Poor kids, they have to learn how to cope with this stuff. And they're really savvy. And I mean, if you speak to any 13, 14-year olds, even, younger, 10, 12, 8, whatever, they still have awareness about the world and you can have an intelligent conversation with them about this stuff. Yeah, so I feel, yeah, this cliff edge thing is yeah, exactly. It's a real problem.
And I think a big myth to also look into is the fact that most kids don't go online trying to look for trouble. I think that's a lot of misconception that adults
Exactly.
have this kind of like suspicious distrust against kids and what they're doing online. Well, most of the time they're just trying to connect with other people.